Good morning, learners. This is your computer class. Learners, welcome in my class. And learners, our chapter is HTML creating web page is continued. So, in last class, we learned about different HTML tags and how can we create an HTML page using Notepad. So, now we learn how can we display a web page in a web browser. So, after creating and saving, the web page can be displayed in the web browser. This will allow you to see how your web page will appear on the web. Start the web browser to display your web page. In this example, we are using Internet Explorer web browser, but you can use any other web browser just like Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. So step 1, press the Alt key from the keyboard to bring the menu bar in the web browser. Then click on File to open File menu. Here we have File button, so click on File. Then click on Open. Click on Open. The Open dialog box will appear. The Open dialog box will appear. Click on Browse in the Open dialog box to locate the web page on your computer. Here we have Browse option. Now click on Browse. The Internet Explorer dialog box appears. Now navigate the folder from where you want to open web page. Navigate the folder from where you want to open web page. Click on the web page you want to open. Now click on OK in the Open dialog box. You can see the web page appearing in the web browser, and the tab of web browser shows the title you have given in your web page. Just like here, computer system is shown. So computer system is the title of this page. Modifying paragraph text. How can we modify a text in the paragraph? Paragraphs are surrounded by a vertical space of one line. Paragraph tag indicates the starting of a paragraph in a text. The first line in a paragraph is indented in some browsers. So in some browsers, first line of paragraph is automatically indented. Now starting a new paragraph. To start new paragraph in an HTML document, you can use paragraph tags. In a word processing program, you can press Enter key from the keyboard to start a new paragraph. Web browsers do not read these links, these line breaks. So you need to insert p tag every time you want to start a new paragraph. Students, तब हम MS Word यूज करते हैं और MS Word में हम कोई भी पैराग्राफ टाइप करते हैं, तो हम जब पैराग्राफ टाइप करते हैं नेक्स्ट लाइन पर जाने के लिए एंटर की का यूज करते हैं. बट इफ वी आर वर्किंग इन एन HTML फाइल देन enter key didn't work, so we have to use tags. So to start paragraph or to type our text in the form of paragraph, we use p tag. The /p and tag indicates the ending of the paragraph. P tag to start the paragraph and /p to end the paragraph. So what are the steps? Step 1, type p tag in front of each paragraph on the web page. Step 2, type /p at the end of each paragraph on the web page. Suppose you want to write this text in the form of paragraph. So here use p tag, and here if you end the paragraph, use /p. Same for second paragraph. Use p tag to start the paragraph and /p to end the paragraph. Same for third paragraph. P tag to start the paragraph and /p to end the paragraph. The web browser displays a blank line between each paragraph. After creating your document, after saving it, you can check that there is a blank line between each paragraph. There is a blank line between each paragraph. So we use P tag for paragraph. Now starting a new line, you can insert a line break to instruct the browser to break the text and go to a new line. So we use BR tag. You can use the line break tag BR to control where your text breaks. Web browsers normally wrap text automatically. When a line of text reaches the right side of the browser window, it breaks and continues on the next line. So you can also use the BR tag to add blank lines between the paragraphs. BR tag is an empty element, which means that BR only has an opening tag and there is no ending tag of BR. There is no /BR tag. Okay, there is only BR tag. Here we have an example in which we are used BR tag. BR PM Publishers, BR C55 Sector 65, BR Gautam Budh Nagar and BR Noida. So what is the output of this program? Here you can see PM Publishers. There is no continuous line. This line breaks here and next line start from here. C55 Sector 65 Gautam Budh Nagar Noida pin code number. So if we use BR tag, then our text appears like this. Okay students, web browser displays each line of the text on a new line. If we are using BR tag, then web browser displays each line of the text on a new line. So first is type BR in front of each line to start the text from a new line. If you do not use BR tag, all the text given between P and /P tags will appear in the same line. अगर हम BR tag यूज नहीं करेंगे तो हमारा ये जो टेक्स्ट है सारा टेक्स्ट हमारा एक ही लाइन में appear हो जाएगा. Okay students, here update your knowledge. You can use the WBR tag to specify where a browser may add a line break if needed. हम WBR tag का यूज भी कर सकते हैं. किस लिए? To add a line break, you can use this tag for long words that might present problems if they were to appear near the end of a line and cause awkward spacing. The WBR tag differs from the BR tag in that it results in a new line only if the flow of text requires it. The WBR tag is the new tag in HTML5. So, our next topic is inserting a blank space. By typing and NBSP, you can insert a blank space within a line of text to indent or add emphasis to your text. To provide blank space within a line of text, we can use and NBSP tag. Okay, here NBSP means blank space. This code stands for non-breaking space. Web browsers will not create a line break where you insert these characters. You can also use blank spaces to help position an element on a web page, such as a graphic or a photo. First step is type and NBSP in the line where you want to add a blank space. To add multiple spaces, type the code multiple times. The web browser will display blank spaces in the line. If we want to add more spaces, then we can use and NBSP in multiple times to add multiple spaces. Now, adding a comment. How can we add comments? Comments can be added to web page to write notes meant for you, only for you. Besides, it also helps to update a section of the text and specifies the reasons for using a specific tag. However, these comments will not appear when readers view your web page. Comments can be added only for us, only for our use. We can add a comment only for our use, and the comments will not appear when readers view your web page. So how can we add comments? Step 1. Type exclamatory mark with dash where you want to add a comment. Then press the space bar. Here you can see that before this line we use tag comment exclamatory sign dash dash, and this is our comment. This web page is giving the information about computers. And after that, closing tag. Type the comment of your choice and press space bar again. Type comment tag to complete the comment. So here you can see comments will not appear in the web page. The comments on your web page are not displayed by the web browser. Okay students, comments are only for you, only for our information. Okay students, so we continue our next topics in our next class. Thank you students.